Hi, welcome to A Capital Trades. This is Gift. In the previous video, I mentioned the AI stock that's about to make a lot of investors rich. But in this current video, you're about to learn about one of the most valuable gold and silver mining stocks in the world, a company that could completely reshape how you think about investing in precious metals. So stop everything you're doing, pay attention, because today we are talking about Fresnillo PLC. What is Fresnillo PLC? Fresnillo PLC is a Mexican precious metals mining company and is widely recognized as the world's largest primary silver producer and one of the largest gold producers in Mexico. It is listed on the London Stock Exchange under the ticker FRIS and is a constituent of the FTSE 100 index. This is not a small speculative mining company. This is institutional grade scale. Where is Fresnillo located? Fresnillo operates entirely in Mexico with major mining operations in Zacatecas, Sonora, Durango, and Chihuahua. Its flagship mine, the Fresnillo mine in Zacatecas, is one of the most historically productive silver mines in the world. The company also operates Saucito, Herradura, Noche Buena, and Juanicipio. These assets give Fresnillo enormous production capacity. Who owns Fresnillo? Fresnillo is majority owned by Peñoles, one of Mexico's largest industrial groups. Peñoles maintains a controlling stake, providing financial stability, operational expertise, and political leverage inside Mexico. This backing significantly reduces operational instability compared to independent miners. When was it started? Fresnillo PLC was established in 2008 when it was spun off from Peñoles and listed publicly in London. However, mining operations date back over 100 years, with some operating since the 16th century. This is generational infrastructure. Why is it the largest silver producer in the world? Fresnillo consistently ranks first globally because it focuses primarily on silver extraction and its mines have extremely high-grade silver reserves. Mexico itself is the world's top silver producing country. The Fresnillo and Saucito mines alone contribute massive output annually. On the gold side, Herradura positions the company among Mexico's largest gold producers, often ranking second domestically. This combination, high silver exposure plus strong gold production, creates revenue diversification. Major commercial contracts. Fresnillo does not operate like a tech company with flashy partnership announcements. Instead, it operates through long-term offtake agreements, metal refining contracts, and global bullion trading relationships. Silver and gold are sold into global markets through refiners, bullion banks, and commodity traders. Common buyers include bullion banks, industrial silver buyers, electronics manufacturers, and solar panel manufacturers, because silver is critical for solar energy, electronics, EV production, and AI data center infrastructure. Long-term structural demand supports Fresnillo's production stability. Are there long-term active agreements? Yes. Mining companies like Fresnillo typically operate under multi-year refining contracts, long-term processing agreements, and ongoing export supply arrangements. These ensure predictable revenue streams rather than speculative sales. Security and cartel risk in Mexico. Now we must address something serious. Mining in Mexico carries geopolitical risk. Certain regions of Mexico have experienced security challenges involving organized criminal groups. Mining companies often increase security spending. They coordinate with federal and state authorities and implement strict site protection measures to target logistics and transport route risks. This is a risk factor, but it is also priced into mining equities. Higher risk often equals higher potential return. Stock performance 2025 to 2026. From January 2025 through early 2026, Fresnillo's stock surged approximately 399%, and it continues showing positive performance. Why? Because silver prices rallied, gold reached record highs, and investors rotated into hard assets. Inflation concerns increased and central banks accumulated gold. When metals rise, leveraged miners rise even more. Why invest in Fresnillo instead of physical gold or silver? This is critical. When you buy physical gold, if gold rises 20%, you make 20%. But with a miner like Fresnillo, you gain operational leverage. If silver rises 20%, profit margins can increase far more than that. That causes earnings expansion, dividend increases, and share price acceleration. Miners often outperform bullion in bull markets. Forecast toward 2030. Several macro trends favor Fresnillo: solar demand, EV adoption, and AI infrastructure electronics requirements. Central banks continue accumulating gold, and silver supply is constrained globally. Large-scale producers like Fresnillo could benefit significantly. Fresnillo represents hard asset leverage, inflation hedge exposure, and institutional-grade mining scale. It is tied to global monetary systems. If gold and silver continue upward into 2027 and beyond, companies like Fresnillo could outperform the metals themselves. The previous video was about AI infrastructure. This one is about monetary infrastructure. Silver and gold have preserved wealth for thousands of years, but mining companies amplify that opportunity. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I have more powerful investment opportunities coming. This is Gift from Capital Trades. Gift signing out.